Swear I can't get this thing to work half the time. Anyway, okay, well, so what's up? Hey guys. Welcome to another streaming session on the monk here. So, I feel like my dynamic cam continues to no, it's working okay. All right, well, I thought it'd be cool. Almost level 40. I thought it'd be cool to take you into a dungeon. Um, Trying out as a healer. You've seen me do a bunch of DPS on the Windwalker. It's really no different in dungeons. There's a lot more survivability, I guess. You got somebody that's constantly healing you. Um, you're focusing down on targets. The goal in dungeons as a DPS is to just kind of follow the tank around, especially if it's your first time in there. Just to follow the tank around. And really, honestly, if it's not your first time in there, follow the tank around. Like, I've been playing this game since vanilla, and you get these guys who think their god is DPS, and they just roll up into stuff. Don't do that. Anyway, so the goal is, as a DPS, let the tank initiate combat, and then, well, thank you, sir. Let the tank initiate combat, and then just kind of attack what he's attacking. You know, you don't have to attack specifically. Excuse me, it's getting kind of late. So let's say he's got a group of stuff. There's 5 guys hitting him. You don't have to necessarily attack the specific one in the group that he's attacking, but just make sure you're not attacking something that isn't in combat with your tank. It's actually fairly simple. The other responsibility you have is to reduce the amount of damage you're taking from other things, like the environment, stuff on the ground. If you feel like a target is turning from the tank to attack you, you've done an enormous amount of damage on the thing. Stop attacking that target, switch to a different one. A lot of people care about this meter down here. This is your DPS meter. Nobody cares how good DPS you are if you're dead, or if you're making life harder for everybody else. Nobody cares. They just kind of think you're a jerk. So don't do that. As a healer, I have one job: keep everybody alive. I get a little cocky sometimes as a healer, thinking that if a DPS stands in stuff consistently, then let him die. Teach him a lesson. Well, that's not going to teach anybody anything, really, honestly. So, really just try and do your best to keep people alive. So let's go through some of the abilities. Let's start with the healing ones, and then we'll go from there to the ancillary stuff. So let's look at the passives first. Our first passive is our mastery. Things like renewing mists, enveloping mist, and vivify. That's renewing mist, enveloping mist, and vivify, which is not something we have yet. Is it? Vivify. Oh, we do. That's the normal heal that everybody gets. And just instantly heal the primary target for 103. So the higher my mastery, whenever I cast one of those 3 things, they get an initial instant heal, which is really good. I would imagine mastery is probably pretty high for these guys in haste, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Man, goodness. Okay, so, and then there's the teachings of the monastery. Tiger Palm causes your next blackout kick to strike an additional time, stacking up to 3 times. So if I wonder if that means if I hit Tiger Palm 3 times, can I use... I guess basically, yeah. Anyway, what a blackout kick has a 15% chance to reset the remaining cooldown of Rising Sun kick. It's kind of neat. So it kind of gives you some DPS stuff here. So let's put these down. kind of where they normally are. Detox is going to be over here like it normally is. Expel harm is going to be here. Fortifying brew. We'll just put these all kind of where we normally have them. Paralysis is going to be here. Don't need provoke. We'll put resuscitate over on the right hand side. Why do we not have that up? Oops, not that one. Interface. Yeah, I thought I had that one on. I do. Okay, let's go back in here. Okay, roll is going to be R. I want all of these kind of the same spot because when I play, man, I forget where that's at. Q, I think. Transcendence, I had over here, right? Transfer, Vivify, Zen Flight. I'm stuck there for now. And then I put this up here. Now we don't have some of our other defensive stuff, but maybe we'll have something here. Okay, let's go through these. Wraps the target in healing mists. So this is a 1.8 second cast. Healing for 760 over 6 seconds. So it's a castable and increasing healing received from your other spells. So while this is on your target, we'll just put that there. You want that on your target all the time. So let's see if we can go down and find a healing dummy. I suppose I can just heal any of these things. It'd be cool if there was one that was damaged that I could heal.
Welcome.
Doesn't look like it. Anyway, well we can, I don't know if we can cast on her, but yeah, we sure can. So, nope, that casts on myself. See, you don't get the healing numbers unless there's... We could run to Orgrimmar. I think there's one there. Yeah, let's just do that. Maybe there's a spot up here and I just don't know where it is. Like, is there some... What are these guys? Brewmaster. Does it say Tamer? Tanner. Okay, what do you have to sell? Oh, leatherworking. Oh, that's cool. Botany. Staff vendor. Oh, yeah, I could use one of these. Level 32. Alright, well, 38 is the item level there. These are all the same? Crit verse. Yeah, they're all the same. They have different appearances or something? Why is there so many of them? No, they're all literally the same. That's so strange. Okay, well. That's what we'll use for now. Okay. And let's transmog that, because that looks goofy on this. And over here we're going to do we got a polearm that looks alright. Okay, now we can get really monkey here if we want to. Well, let's see if we can do that. So we'll have a big old hoodie on. Now do I want to go this direction with it? Okay, let's check out the back here. Let's do that. Let's go like a brownish theme. I think I'm being successful. Yeah, we'll just stick with... I kind of want to do a skirt. I have a skirt somewhere. Yeah, let's do something a little bit more flamboyant. Let's see. That's kind of cool. Let's try this blue one. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then do we have anything? I mean, these are all really cool, but what if we did... That is pretty dope. Whatever that is, that's cool. I mean, these are all really old school druid stuff. That one's got flames, green flames coming out of the mouth. I like the brown cape, but let's see. Should we just do no hood? Or should we go like cover up the face with a... That's pretty cool, although it would look better on somebody without such a huge head. I mean, that looks pretty monkey, but... Monkey. Wow. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Okay, we might just go with no helmet. I mean, I like these because it makes the head smaller. You know, they're not... Look at that. Like, it's trying to encompass the hair. And I kind of don't want it to. That could be kind of cool. Okay, that is kind of cool. So let's try and find something that's matching that aesthetics. No. That might be pretty good. But I like... Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we've done it. Sweet. Let's come over back over to here and do... Okay, that is my monk right there. We'll save that as a new outfit. What do I call this? Let's check out these shoulders one more time. Oh man, if only that wasn't so green. That would be really cool. I am totally wasting time. Okay, we'll just keep this. Save it as, I don't know, a light monk. That's fine. That works. Alright. Let's head off to Orgrimmar and go find a healing dude. Not Orgrimmar. I'm a freaking Alliance. Stormwind. Oh man, I don't even know where any of the combat guys are. And oh yes, I do. Oh yeah, I remember. I've just played so much less Alliance than I have Horde. Okay. Because we got to see what these heal numbers are and how they kind of affect each other before we can really understand how to play a healer. So I recommend if you're like wanting to understand how to do something before you go do it in a group and just look completely stupid and or fail gloriously, you know, I would recommend learning first. One of the ways that I learn is just to try and do stuff. Like I could watch a million videos, but I just like my eyes glaze over when people are going through basically exactly what I'm doing, like going through all the abilities. My eyes glaze over, so I can't do it. So this helps me. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Training dummy. I know there's... is that over here? Okay, he's full health. Mm-hmm. Is there healing dummies? I don't know why not. I know there are some in the druid area. But I can't get over there. I don't know why you would need this many target dummies, like, for DPS. Let me heal something. Here, let me Google it. Ah. They're suggesting proving grounds, which I don't remember how to get to.
Miss Golightly did her best, but she was able to only...
Sorry about that. I forgot how to get there. Hmm. No, I don't want that. I want, like, well, I guess we can just figure it out. Alright, so Enveloping Mist, I guess, is going to be a heal over time ability, and it increases the healing that target receives by 30%. Look at the mana cost of each of these. So Expel Harm is a self-heal, so that's not going to be useful for anybody else. This heals the target and all allies with your Renewing Mist active. Wow. So Renewing Mist is instant cast, surrounds the target with Healing Mist, restoring health over seconds. If Renewing Mist heals the target past maximum health, it will travel to another injured ally. Well, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Okay, Rising Sun Kick is here. Soothing Mist is a channeled ability. Heals your target for heal over time while channeling. Enveloping Mists, which is this one here. And Vivify, this one here, may be cast instantly on the target. Each heal has a chance to cause a gust of mist on the target, whatever that is. Okay, cool. So if I'm casting Vivify on a target, I'm sorry, Renewing Mists, let's do this guy here. So if I'm casting this, I can cast that and that on the target. So this one here, which is a heal over time, and that doesn't cost me anything. Okay. That's really cool. So I'm going to need to keep Soothing Mists up all the time. Basically constantly channel it. Because I can renew my... As long as I'm not casting anything else, I can kind of renew my mana. Well, anyway, I shouldn't cast Vivify or Enveloping Mists without first getting Soothing Mist going. That's good to know. Okay. Alright, so then over here, these are probably my cooldowns. Nope. Unleash a rapid twirl of healing bolts at up to 6 allies within 30 yards Let's put... Man, I really don't want to mess with this too much. So unleash a rapid twirl of healing bolts at up to 6 allies within 30 yards every basically 1 second for 2.7 seconds. Each bolt heals a target for a certain amount plus a heal over time. Gusts of mist will affect targets twice. Castable while moving. So it's a channeled ability. I can cast it while moving. And it's got a 12-second cooldown. Okay. Let's bring these back up. Life Cocoon. There's a 2-minute cooldown. Encase the target in a cocoon of chi for 12 seconds, absorbing damage. So that's going to be my... oh, no button. Okay, instantly receive a jolt of energy, empowering your next spell. So, Enveloping Mists immediately heals for a lot. Renewing Mists, which is this one here. Duration increased by 10 seconds, so normally it's a 20-second heal. This one makes it a 30-second heal. That doesn't mean that the 611 is divided over 30 seconds, making it a smaller heal. That means that whatever that normal tick of healing would be for 611 divided by 20, that tick of healing will continue 10 more seconds. Vivify, which is this one here, has no mana cost. That's fantastic. Cooldown, and then Rising Sun Kick, cooldown reduced by 9 seconds. Wow, how long is the cooldown on this thing? Okay, so if I'm coming up to this guy, have anything that's my level? Okay. Oh, did you see that? It hit twice. Oh. This isn't costing me anything. Whoa, did that hit? Wow, okay. So that's going to hit once, 2, 4. Is this going to hit 6 times? Yeah. That's cool. Okay. A Rising Sun Kick does a lot of damage. Okay, we could almost level as this. It's pretty cool. I don't know how much damage that's doing comparatively, but... Okay, so that's all of our abilities out on our bar. We've got one AoE, which technically should be on the F5 spot, so like what I should do is I should move this over here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll mess with that on my other character. Okay, so then what I need to do is, that is going to be something that I'm always going to cast. So I'm always going to have F1 going on my target. And then as I need to dump more healing in, that's going to be my heal over time. That's going to be like, dude, you're still taking damage. And then that's going to be another heal that I want to put up, heal over time. So I'm going to want to keep Renewing Mists going on the target as long as I can. So let's do that. That's going to be my go-to. That's my go-to setup. And then F5 for my AoE. Okay, so now let's take a look at talents. How we're going to modify these things. Increasement enveloping mists duration by 1 second, and its healing bonus by 10%. So, this increases healing done by 30%. This is going to make it another 10% on top of that 40%, which is what we're going to take. Chi Wave is cool. That's more for PvP leveling. We know what Chi Burst does. Chi Burst is pretty cool. Okay. Reduces the cooldown of roll by 5 seconds and increasing the maximum number. That's really handy. Chi Torpedo is pretty neat. Torpedoes you forward in a long distance and increases your movement speed by 30%. For 10 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. This used to heal. I don't think it does anymore. So let's just do that one. Okay. Enveloping Mists, which is the normal. Seems like our whole thing is revolving around this. Reduces the mana cost of your next Vivify by 25%. Vivify reduces the mana cost of your next Enveloping Mist by 25%. That's really handy. Okay. And then this one here teaches teachings of the monastery cause each additional blackout kick to restore mana. Okay. And then this isn't, yeah, we're just gonna do that one. That's fine. Okay, we know what that one does. Don't really care. Conjure Cloud of Hypnotic Dust. It slowly travels forward. I don't really want another thing to cast right now, so we'll just go with a passive. That's fine. And I'm just kind of picking these, just otherwise it's going to tell me that I need to. Alright, so I'm going to pick both of those, and we're going to go into a random Mists of Pandaria queue. And as a healer, I usually get queued up fairly quickly with people. So, let me see if I have... I'll have to set up some interface once we get up in there, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you what the healing monk can do. I look kind of cool. I gotta say. A little robot healing monk. Okay, well while we're waiting for that, we can go back to our farm. I've been working on some of the stuff there. As you just progress through the quests, you unlock more farmland. The guy that was spraying it in the last live stream, he got those 4 plots uncovered. So I've been using those, and I think I'm kind of progressing through. I don't know if I have to go through the Tiller's rep here. It's revered, so I don't know if I need to just advance those. All right, cool. Here we go. Kind of hope my healer or my tank isn't dumb. That makes a healer's life way stressful. The DPS too. I mean, but they can whatever. Okay, so I want to set this up to be a little bit different. Raid profiles. I want to use this. Okay, and I want to grab my my quests. They've already started without me. That's amazing. Okay, well, they're gonna die unless I can get there quick enough. Yeah, I don't think I can get through there. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, so basically I'm just targeting on these guys, and I'm gonna cast Vivify on them. And see how the renewing mist kind of goes wherever. It's really neat.
Living water, bring them death.
It's kind of really cool how the renewing mist just kind of bounces all over the place. I can just keep casting on the boss or on the tank here, the soothing mist. It's not going to cost me anything really. And I do have to pay attention to the environment here a little bit. Mana's not really an issue. So in this encounter, we're just waiting for this corrupted Ginyu guy to... I don't know, he summons all these ads that... I'm gonna get out of the way here. These ads that we gotta pick up. But you can, yeah, you can cap up a guy pretty quick. Okay, well, I don't want to get hit by that. But landing in the water hurts you too, so we'll just... he's just gonna stand there and take it.
It only delays the inevitable.
I'll hard cast it on that guy.
Water's fine.
He's just gonna stand there and take it. It's okay.
Let them wash over.
Rubes? I got a little close. My bad. Alright. So now we can check our loot, see if we get anything. No, nothing for me, just gold. That's okay. I don't mind. Put a pre-heal on that guy, so you can just engage whenever he gets up there.
You there, in the rafters. My sacred library has become possessed by the Shah.
But that right there was an example of melee DPS just running in without the tank. I don't care. It's whatever. I'll heal him. I'm not gonna like focus heal them. They'll get healed by renewing mists spreading. There's something about this fish. I don't remember what it is. This is easy. So Soothing Mists makes my Enveloping Mists instant cast. Enveloping Mist makes my Soothing Mist heal for 40% more, which is great. Yeah, I cast, let's see. Oh, I'm sleeping. Sleeping. Wake me up.
I beseech you, kind strangers, cleanse this place of their foul presence. Lay our stories to rest.
It's not so bad. My targeting is a little strange, but it's working.
You must destroy the source of the corruption. Quickly, before our cherished history is erased forever.
Choose wisely, sir.
If I am not mistaken, it appears that the tale of Zhao Sunseeker has come to life before us. According to the legend, long ago there were 5 suns that burned brightly in
Man,
the sky.
everybody's jumping around like freaking... Oh, stop it.
Caused great wildfires. Crops rooted
These guys are so bored. They don't have anything better to do than jump around.
to seek refuge
Wow.
from the flames. I can allow this no longer. The fires, they are burning the library. Please, heroes, purge this evil before the temple crumbles to ash.
Yeah, the one thing that's challenging about a healer is I have to watch both the health bars and what's going on around me.
Become corrupted too? Please, fight him with dignity.
That does a lot of damage.
Saul was a true champion of our people.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Is to see his story tainted.
I just have to remember, this plays a lot differently than any other healing class. I have to keep my channeling going. I gotta remember to do that.
Now, off with you. I request
2 more bosses left in this one.
before I begin
Um,
restoration
I've played this a bunch, so I know, but over here on the right-hand side is the bosses that you have to fight. And, yeah. That got kind of sketchy. I didn't have to use any cooldowns, but I did have to spam my Vivify a couple times.
The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your hands. Jade serpent, grant me strength. The cycle must continue. The Jade Serpent must be reborn.
I guess I'm just gonna tank. Just for my healing threat. Got her.
Has been lifted from my eyes. Forgive me.
Alright, well no loot for me today. That's cool. That's fine. I don't want any anyway. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Yeah, we just bloodlusted, which is cool. I like that that this spreads when the target's full, because then I could just toss it on the... Oh, hi there, little guy. Yeah, touch of death for the win. So I'm healing those guys. It shows me what I can and can't heal, so... Oh my gosh, my mana's almost gone. Wow. Hey, I got something. Oh, plus I got something else. What is this? A neck 99% upgrade for Mistweaver. That's cool. Okay, well there you go. Where do I turn these in at? At the front? I guess? These quests? Yeah, I got them all done somehow. I don't remember what they I don't remember what they were. The group kind of didn't give me time to figure out what they were, but let's 6% upgrade. Here, let's switch back over to Windwalker and see kind of what I get. Okay, Windwalker's there we go, 22% upgrade, we'll take that. Okay, we're getting some upgrades, that's great. And then back over here. That's not an upgrade. That's still an upgrade, okay, great. Yeah, I figured it might be. Anyway. So that's healing. Let's see, what else? Let's leave out of here. So you can right click and leave instance group and it'll teleport you back to where you were. I probably should have just went out the front door, but I think it also would have kicked me back to here instead of just up front outside the door. Yeah, let's see. Let's go back to the light monk and then let's see if I can get better stuff here. Fist weapons. See, I think these are really cool. Right here. They look very technology based, but they don't really go with anything. These are pretty cool. Give me big old weapon fists. Those are Legion artifact stuff. Let's see. What else do we have? Just basically claws. Oh, those are kind of neat. Big old light bulbs on my arm. I could do a bear paw. A knuckle fist. Alright, let's try swords. Swords are always pretty cool. The ones I had were pretty neat. These look really cool. Oh yeah, here we go. I could do those. Those actually go with the costume. Yeah, let's do these. That's pretty sweet. I like that a lot. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? Now that we're back to Windwalker, I think I might call it there for the day. I've been yawning quite a lot, and I know it's kind of a short video, but it's kind of an easy way for me to, like I said, an easy way for me to make YouTube video. Just kind of stream it up, and then go from there. So, thanks for watching. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.